Hi, I'm Beth Kurland, and I want to share about the power of curiosity and how, when we bring curiosity to our internal experiences, especially to things like irritation and frustration and other uncomfortable emotions that arise throughout the day, this can be really a powerful way to interrupt what's happening, to step us out of the intensity of those emotions and help us to respond more skillfully. So I was all excited this morning about purchasing this online course that I'd planned to watch today. I'd set aside the time for and paid for the class. And I waited and waited for it to be delivered to my inbox, and it never showed up. So I started to get disappointed and then frustrated, irritated. I could feel this really building inside of me. So I remembered to use my tools, which, to be quite honest, I don't always do. But in this moment, I did. So I closed my eyes and I really brought some curiosity inwards. And instead of continuing to spiral and get reactive, as I might have done in other moments, I got curious about what was going on in my body. And I could really feel this pulse of energy in my core, like an engine revving up, and this rush of sympathetic nervous system activity and adrenaline. And once I felt that, I was able to name it. Oh, that's my body trying to mobilize me to fight or flee, try to protect me from this perceived threat, which in this case, of course, was this unmet need or desire. And I was able, once I brought curiosity to it, to observe it from that half step back and to name, oh, this is what frustration feels like physically, this movement of energy in my body without naming allowed me to experience it without getting so caught right in the middle of it. And just that little shift helped to dial down the intensity of it. And I started to feel some ease return to my body and to recognize that this was just my nervous system trying to protect me. And of course, that I was actually quite safe and okay. And I was able to move on with my day a little more skillfully and figure out, what steps I wanted to take, of course, to address the issue. But the next time you experience frustration or irritation or stress, I invite you to get curious and see if you can observe through mindful, friendly eyes what is happening in your body. And remind yourself that this is just your nervous system acting in the service of trying to protect you. This curiosity can shift the way that we experience something. It can actually activate a different state of mind from which we can better assess what is needed in that moment. So I hope this is helpful for you, and I wish you much well-being. Take good care.